Hey, good morning. Shane Hardy, Operations Section Chief with PNW 3, and we're here to give you a morning update for the Labor Mountain and Lower Sugarloaf fires. And so we'll start on Labor Mountain. Over on Labor Mountain, west of the pass, if you will, we were able to combine the management of everything west of the pass under one division supervisor yesterday at end of shift because a lot of great work has been done. We're doing just minimal suppression repair left here in the Foxtrot area, right here around the Bear Creek drainage confluence, and still working on a few minimal repair here in what was Division Charlie Delta. Crews are out this morning trying to assess ingress-egress of the roads after they were impacted heavily by rain overnight, and so they'll get in there where they can to try to continue to improve that area today. This piece of fire right up in here with the rains that we had overnight, it's pretty well parked for the season now, we feel like, because it was not moving very much on us in the last few shifts anyway because of the fuels it was in, and the rain should have taken care of any future progress there. Coming over into Division Juliet, in this Devil's Gulch area, that fire has moved around a little bit the past couple of shifts, but minimal. And one of the things to note there is that this high ridge country around it is all still had snow on it as of yesterday, and so that's no future threat outside of that area. And it also got significant rain on it last night, a good wetting rain, if you will, and it's in open fuels. It's in an area that has previously been impacted by fire, and so it should not move again this season. The rest of Juliet, most of the suppression repair has been completed in Division Juliet. They'll continue to work on with some excavators in that area, as well as a track chipper that came in overnight, working to finish polishing up that Division Juliet area. Division Kilo, including the Camas Lands, we hope to finish our suppression repair in the Camas Lands area today, and then they're continuing to work on suppression lines with excavators. We have 4 over in Division Kilo now, and they'll continue to work in areas today that they can, knowing that the impact of the rains on roads last night may prevent us from getting up in some of those areas, as snow has prevented us in past days from also accessing some of those areas. Division November, we're getting really close to finishing Division November as far as suppression repair goes, but I will mention this area of fire that's certainly visible to our viewing audience from Highway 97. It's been there for several days. We've monitored it all day, every day, and it didn't move yesterday that we can tell at all for the first day in the last few. And so with the rains, it did get good rain on it overnight. It has light canopy over on the south aspect slope. And so that rain should have had a major impact on any future spread of that piece of fire as well. The north aspect still had some scattered snow on it yesterday in places, and that's keeping that fire parked and probably will remain parked for the remainder of the season. The remainder of this area up in the high country, just a few little big logs smoking in some areas. That's why we haven't turned the rest of this black. But it can't go anywhere. It's very sparse fuel in there. There's snow on all of the northern aspects, and so that's keeping that little bit of fire that remains from moving. We'll move over to the Lower Sugarloaf fire, and so Team 3 took over command of the Lower Sugarloaf fire at 1900 last night, and we combined some divisions as the work there is beginning to come to a close overall. Lower Sugarloaf is completely in a suppression repair phase, and so we'll start with Division Whiskey. We had some crews over in here putting a little bit of seed out where they could yesterday. They did a lot of good work on some road systems over in Division Whiskey. They're working to clean out culverts and put in water bars, preparing for winter, if you will. Going into Division Quebec, very similar story in Division Quebec, and similar story over in Sierra, cleaning out culverts, putting in water bars on dozer line and hand line where they can access, and then also with a roads group over the whole fire, specifically in the Roaring Creek area yesterday. That work will continue grading roads And then grading roads. The Dinkelman Road is also mentioned as a road they're trying to work on today. And that is your morning operational update for Lower Sugarloaf.